Hi, I'm Jennifer, the director of the Academy of Modern Celebrant, and I am joined by the beautiful Marcia, who is based in Spain, in Malaga in Spain, and she's come to talk to us a little bit about her experience with AMC and why she decided to train as a celebrant. So, can I ask you, why did you decide on this route and decide to train as a celebrant with us?
I think I actually explored this route many years ago, but I'm not actually sure why I didn't actually follow it. Maybe because I was already working in the charity field and working full time. But recently I started to, well, not recently, I've been really thinking about what am I going to do with my future? How am I going to change my career, having left the UK to come to Spain? And so I really just started to do research on working with people and how I could actually work from another country as well. And I came across the world of Celebrancy, and I came across the AMC website as well. So it was really more when I saw that and I thought, well, actually, this to do be a celebrant, it has all the skills that I've actually been using in my charity work, talking to people, listening to their stories, interpreting their stories, and having to interpret them to then speak to other people. But it's also all the other things in terms of the organisation skills, the contacting suppliers, really just listening to what the individuals wanted. So it was about realizing that actually I had a lot of those skills that I'd gained over 20 years that actually were transferable very much to the celebrancy role. And also, it's a role that's very creative. And I'm quite a creative person, so that gives me the opportunity to be creative in my work.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And what a wonderful place to start a celebrant business than, in Malaga in Spain. And what attracted you to working with the Academy of Modern Celebrancy?
It was really the information that was available on the web, really. The information was very bright, it was very friendly. I remember seeing a video with you speaking, and really that is what appealed to me because I could relate to you and I could relate to the other people who were part of the academy. So I think that was really one of the key deciding points for me in comparison to actually looking at the other websites that I looked at and where I just felt they weren't for me. They didn't have the same warm atmosphere. So it was really the look, it was the colours, it was the information that was available. I could go back in the scenes and actually have a look. It was the quiz as well. So it was all those things, but it really stood out to me as being an academy that was trustworthy, lots of good testimonials from people, and really I felt that actually people were getting the results that they wanted.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And the course itself, how did you find the course? Obviously, it was online, which suits you really well. But how did you find all of the content and the flow and how it worked?
I really like the setup of the course. I like the workbooks, and I like to use the workbooks alongside the videos of you explaining what the process is, and then also reading the workbooks. So for me, the workbooks were really good, but the videos brought it to life. I'm quite a practical person as well, so although I like to read, I like to see things visually. So the videos really helped me with that, and to really give me the sense of I could picture myself there doing these things, saying these things. So that was really good. And just being able to work at my own pace in the background, be able to go onto my dashboard whenever I wanted to, submit modules, reread the modules, look at the videos. For me, that was really important. But the content as well, again, very colourful, lots of information, and the information that was very relevant to what I needed so that I didn't feel overwhelmed, but I had a clear process of how I could do things. And again, I could imagine myself doing those processes as well. So that was really important for me. And of course, I can't fail to say about my mentor, Stuart. Absolutely an amazing mentor, just very motivational in the way that he speaks, the feedback he gives, very honest, but very motivating, and just really he really helped to make things come to life as well, and for me to imagine myself in the role as the celebrant uh, officiating a wedding. So yeah, really my experience has been excellent.
Amazing. And the community vibe as well, like you enjoy being part of the community.
I really like that. I'm still in the background of things, but very much watching a lot of what's going on, and very interesting comments, very interesting ideas. So I've already learned a lot from going to the Facebook group as well, and just seeing what people are talking about. And that, I think it's good as well to see that people are also having the same challenges or the same thoughts that I'm also having about the process, and how I'm going to develop in my career as a celebrant. So for me, that's really reassuring, but good to get good ideas, and just see what's going on.
Absolutely. So, what do you hope for your future as a celebrant? You're going to do your naming training, and potentially next year think about funerals. But what do you hope for your wedding business, and where
Really, for it to be viable and thriving, for me to get lots of inquiries, to officiate lots of weddings, and really just to really enjoy the process of officiating the weddings for people, and just being very creative, in a way that works for me in the time that I want to work, and really being able to do that from Spain, from Malaga, for me is really important as well. Now that I've actually built up that network of friends here as well, and I'm used to the environment. But yeah, it just really means being able to grow my business into different areas, to find unique niches in the future as well.
and what do you think your niche is? Like, what do you think you would enjoy doing? Is it the beach weddings? Is it destination weddings, elopements? What type of
I think
ceremonies do
it's
you?
the elopements that I'm particularly interested in as well. So really just trying to progress that, and along with some of the beach weddings. But I'm also very interested in the LGBT community as well. So really just trying to link that into the process. I've always been interested in terms of my charity work, and worked with groups in the area as well as doing some actually delivering some training or building some training. So have a personal interest in that area that I'd really like to try and develop as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So, what would you say to someone who's considering training to be a celebrant? What would your
I
advice
would
be?
definitely 100% recommend that they go ahead, but also they come to the academy, because it is very much like a family. It's very friendly, and for me, just a very positive, excellent experience. And I think you can do training courses that just they give you the information and they talk about what they deliver. But I think with the academy, what I'm seeing is you deliver. So you give us the skills and the tools, but it's more than that as well. It's you help us really to get up and running, and then it's about us taking away what we want to get out of it. But for me, it's more than just a course. It's more than just something that I'm going to read and put it down. It's a real way to actually start my business.
Great, great. I'm so excited to see where you take this business. You have such an amazing personality already, vibrancy, your passion is amazing. You've got an incredible name that is going to just
Thank
kick off
you.
your business. Marcia Bravo. Everyone look out for you and hear from you if you are thinking of elopements in Spain as well and coming over to Spain. It's going to be a really exciting career for you. And thank you so much for joining our family and our community. And yeah, we look forward to continue to work together. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, amazing. Thank you so much for that. So I'm going to love you and leave you there for you to take away then those tasks.
Yeah.
As I say, I'm here for you. So just message me whenever you've got anything
Okay.
me to get feedback on. I'm here to support you on that. And then we'll meet again and we'll go through then your strategic plan and we'll go through,
Okay.
right, how will we actually get that content visible? Does that sound good?
Yeah, that's perfect. Thanks, Jen.
You're so welcome. Right. And thank
Thank
you.
you.
And I will speak to you very soon.
Okay.